gonna have to try because nothing's happening. What the hell?
It's working. The bonds are loosening. Free. Now for the reckoning. Fade like a nightmare upon waking. What illusion is this?
Accursed bandits! Come then! You'll not find me lacking!
Whoop. Whoop.
It's like floating a river!
Well, she did say give into it, so do I just like stop fighting? Alright, I don't think that'll work. Oh!
I am not a child anymore. Curse you!
Oh, so that was the one that bit him in the face, wasn't it?
No more will you stalk me!
Oh, it's slowly fading.
The wolf is gone. For now. I'm ready, Valka. It is time.
Bam. Alright. Well, we're fading in. Suta and we crossed blades once back when there was nothing at stake but our pride. Of course, one day he and I must fight again. I do not know when, nor why, only that it will happen. And when it does, you must stand well clear. I will not risk my beloved child getting caught in that fray. And speaking to an adult, well, that failed, didn't it? That went down the drain.
Svartalfheim, even after all these eternities away, I still hate the place. Yet it offers me the hope of revenge. Sweetest of morsels. The realm is changed. But this is not Sutra's doing. It is something more. I must find Broker and Ivaldi. They'd better still have my Salaka nice and safe.
Wait, so he's been away for a while after that happened. I know his son just died in that, but honestly, he's literally the lord of all the realms, and he just abandoned this realm. What a person, honestly.
What? As the shelter fall, these muspels are a plague.
Yep, see? This is what happens when you leave the dwarves. Literally. You were the dumbest cunt ever.
Yes, yes.
Piss me off so
One
much.
moment while I clear up this mess.
I know, my son died, so I'm gonna leave everyone else in the realm to die with it. That, yep. Alright.
Rid us of these savages! Don't get any of them
You want some too, boy?
There's the target! Hit it!
Yes, I know you need help. You're fine now. GG. Is that Evil D? He has a beard now. Well, a longer beard.
Damn Muspels. They came out of nowhere. Where is the Salakar? Have you lost it?
Brocker left the shelter yesterday before the raid even happened. Took the Salakar with him.
Where has he taken it?
Since you went away, he has become erratic. The Salakar, it's all that matters to him now.
You should learn from his example. Now where is he?
Shut up,
Where?
Abel. Obsessed lunatic.
The other night, he spoke of exploring the crater of Eitri to seek out more answers.
He takes the Salakar to Sutra's front door.
Wait! Where have you been these past few days?
Days. No matter. It is where I go that matters.
And where is that? Eitri?
Wherever I can find vengeance.
Calm yourself, Harvey. Collect your wits. An eye for an eye will leave us all blind.
True
What
God,
do I
though.
care of eyes?
Well, for example, well, for instance, actually, you only have one eye, so you should actually care about eyes. Because if you lose that one eye, what else are you gonna see with your ass? Shut your ass up. What is this? What? Am I missing something? Like, this is the first time I'm seeing this. What?
Reitmar's armor. He wore it when his sons turned against him. Dwarves believe it to be cursed. I don't think they'll mind if I relieve them of this malediction.
Yeah. Yes, please. That looks sick. I look like I came straight from Lord of the Rings, bro. You've obtained clarity ruin socket. It piece of what? I don't get it. Oh no, it's not. It's the story. Oh well, may as well do it. Me thinking I know what I'm talking about. Fuck.
I know this place. I've seen it in my dreams. Loki had failed once in his attempts to ruin the work of Sindri and Broca, but he had a mind to try again. Again he bit Broca, and again, over and over until the dwarf could stand it no more. But stand it he did, outlasting the full extent of Loki's mischief. Draupnir, a ring of gold from which 8 more rings would fall like rain every 9th night. A font of endless wealth for Asgard's most righteous lord. My Jotun brother would have one last chance to spoil the works of Sindri and Broca. If he failed, it would cost him his head.
All these dwarves done for Odin. They done so much for Odin, and Odin just up and abandoned them. A fucking dwarf body. What's up, my guy?
What is the problem?
It's this cart. Stuck in the mud, see? And so, my sacred duty will never be fulfilled.
Sacred duty?
That is.
Well, that's right. In my family, when our days are nearly done, we hide our most beloved treasures behind waterfalls.
Why?
Because what is a waterfall with nothing behind it?
Bruh.
Water fail, that's what. Of course, with moose spells everywhere, I cannot wait until I'm nearly the ground. Think you could help me out?
Bro, he like... You know why all you guys find like treasure behind waterfalls and that in games? It's because of this guy right here.
I'll pull the cart free.
The cart? No. Lug this chest up those cliffs there. Much quicker if you do it. I'll make it worth your while.
I am actually very busy.
Why, it'll take a mere moment. Found a perfect spot already. Right behind one of the waterfalls. Walk along that log, follow the path up the cliff, go through a little cave, and you'll find the right waterfall. You'll know you're in the right spot when you find the white flowers. Bring me a few, would you? So I know you managed to find it.
White flowers. Very well.
Oh, you are kind. I'll wait for you right here.
Hey, well, this is the least you can do. You've literally fucking enough. This is the least you can do, bro. Don't even have a sub. Oh, I need to go to the waterfall. I'm looking at the main quest. What? Who was that? Alright, I'm pretty sure I need to carry this to behind the waterfall. I wish it showed me specifically where to go. He did say white flowers. Oh look, there's a log leading up here. Oh yeah. Say no more, say no more.
Sacred duty indeed. This is the first cave. Not my destination. The path must continue on to the correct waterfall.
Where, Pa? Oh, up here. Is it up here or is this a cave?
Is that? Ah, yes. White flowers.
White flowers. Here you go.
There. Proof for the dwarf.
I have respect for this dwarf so far. Alright, bro, I done it.
Aha, my savior. Well then, do you have the flowers?
Yep.
I do. Here.
Ah, excellent. And, you did put the chest where I asked, yes?
Yes.
Of course.
Good, good. Then you have my thanks. My sacred duty is fulfilled.
And my reward.
Oh, the finest of all. Gratitude. And the satisfaction of a job well done.
That bro gets my services for free. He's a lad. He's one of the boys, bro.
What dark spirits torment this
Yep,
land.
it is. Alright. So it changes color when you actually put the ruin in. That's interesting. Let's see if I actually have all of them though. Oh, I haven't even done these yet. This armor is... Fuck. I haven't got everything. I haven't got all the curses yet. Alright. Alright, so what we're gonna do... I can't wear this armor without getting everything, so we're gonna equip the dwarven armor back up again. What's it called? My weapon, because it doesn't suit this armor at all. Something you guys haven't seen before, seen like me with, is the Excalibur. We'll use that. Excalibur, one of my favorite weapons. Alright. I say. Oh, and I got an achievement too. Let's go. Alright, I look like a god. Honestly. Look at that. Yeah, I'll keep the Excalibur on me until I find a new weapon. That's sick. Alright.
I must find Broker in Atri's crater. The brave fool means well, but risks cheating me of my vengeance. What is it with these two brothers? One died sneaking after mead. The other now risks death by taking his job too far. I see you, dwarf. Broker, where is my Salakar?
Take it easy, it's right here, nice and safe. Wanted to investigate something, but then I tripped and...
Can you walk? No. Oh, then I shall carry you.
Oh, gentle! Ah, I ain't a bleeding sack of spuds, you know.
Come here, you spastic.
What have you learned of the Salakar?
Might just know how to use it. Of course, you going after Surtur, you'll most likely end up feasting in Valhalla.
Valhalla? It is for the feeble and the blundering. No, I shall not die. Worlds may end, but I, Harvey, shall abide.
What about Sindri? You calling him feeble?
What would he be doing in... Ah, yes. Yes. He is there in Valhalla, of course. For one such as he, it is a great honor. Now then, this looks like a good place to put you down. So, tell me the Salakar's purpose.
Haven't a clue?
Can it kill Surtur?
Well, that ain't its purpose. But yeah, I think it can.
How?
It harnesses the light. A lot of light.
That was Balder's gift. To turn day to night and back. Is that why Surtur stole his hooker?
Yeah, the others, they're just for balance. But, see, there is one more in there. Like Balder's. Incomplete.
Whose is this hooker?
Surtur's. An itsy bitsy snippet, mind you.
I don't understand.
I think if the Salakar touches Surtur, the two will come together.
The Salakar's already complete. Nothing gets in or out.
A torn hooker will always try to reunite itself. His might just be strong enough to do it. If that happens, he will become the Salakar.
Then nothing can stop him.
Only if he can control all that light. But I don't think he can. His old carcass ain't made for it. It'll be like trying to hold the ocean in a single hog's bladder.
This thinking. How can I be sure you're right?
You ain't heard all me workings out.
Do you truly believe the coming together will be too much for Surtur?
Best try it when he's weak. Ideally dead. Not dead, of course. Just normal dead. Before he wakes up all over again.
You've done well. Now give me the Salakar and leave this place. It is too dangerous.
I ain't leaving. If I come this far.
Do as you're told, friend.
Damn. Alright.
I wonder, has Broken sent me to my death? No. My destiny is Ragnarock, far in the future. Not Svartalfheim. Upon these bitter fruits, turn them into savage victory.
The moment of truth.
Here, fool. Your twilight comes.
Still drawing breath? I have a cure for that.
Got a big sword of my own. Let's go. Ah, crap. Oh, you're a dog. Sit down, boy. No! What?
Hey! Give us a hand!
I thought Broken died then, bro.
This is no place for dwarves.
I've earned my right to see this through. I told you it would work. And there you are, doubting me.
I don't think it did.
I might have got it wrong.
This isn't good.
This looks like it was just a key. That, on the other hand...
Have a key. You want the rest? Come, claim it.
You really shouldn't have come here.
You come and claim it. Ah! I don't run from the fire.
Oh!
I am the fire.
Bro, he just left him behind to die.
Die.
Look.
Come here. Magma.
See ya.
Well, for a one-eyed toad. Fire!
Whoop.
Steering away there! You die now!
See ya.
Well, for a one-eyed toad. Fire!
Oh, bro. Ah. Oh crap.
Not be undone. More than anyone
Ah.
would do is deserve.
Ah, crap.
Be undone. All things must pass. Believe it or not.
It's me, you boy. Ah, crap.
So much for your grand plan, you fool. You sought to harness the power of the light. The power of my son!
I wonder if we get to keep
Could
that
have turned
sword.
you into the wrecker of worlds. But in this feeble state, his light will devour you whole!
Looks pretty dead. That's it. What? There's gotta be more after that.
I must return to the shelter and share the...
Wonder if we get Suda's sword. Ashes of Spot and Flame. Oh, we get something. We just got some weapon. What do we get, guys? Damn! This weapon looks gorgeous. Alright, this is our weapon from now on. There, okay. I was so confused. It wasn't even showing any quest mark.
Smell that? The breath of liberty. My gift to you.
Yeah,
Why the sour faces?
cause you're a dick.
Would you rather remain fugitives? Hurricane. So the whispers were true. You were here in Svartalfheim all alone.
You have been busy, High One. Your vengeance floods the entire land like a raging river that has burst its banks.
Yeah, you're a dick.
Why are you here?
I too bring a gift. Dread rumors from Asgard. Rumors you would have heard had you not been so preoccupied.
What has Loki done now?
Escaped the cell in which you left him to rot. Unbound Fenrir. Awoken Jormungandr. Rallied Hel. Now raising an army like no other. Clearly, he has been busy too. Of course, Loki is not your only problem. Soon the gates of Muspelheimr will grind open, and its minions will emerge, demanding retribution for their fallen king. And let us not forget Sutungur in Jotunheim. Do you really think he will miss his chance to settle old scores? Your vengeance comes at a price, High One, and you and everything you hold dear are it.
So there is to be a fight. I haven't lost one yet.
You have heard of the Twilight Sword?
Surtur's blade, destined to cut the sky and signal Ragnarok. I stuffed it down his gullet.
As I came here, a great beam of light rose from that lone tower, tore the sky asunder. Your doing, I assume? It is you who ignites Ragnarok.
Oh, the irony, bro.
So it begins. By my own hand. Hurricane. A favor, please.
Have I not already done you one?
Not for me. For you. Go to that tower you spoke of. Within, you will find an elven marvel lying amid the ashes. Take it.
Why?
It offers a way to deliver the one you have lost, yet seek to save. First, it must be emptied of those lost souls within.
I already have a plan to rescue my love.
There's always a better one. Now go.
What is this trick? You don't care about her lost love.
I care about Balder. If she can free him, even unintentionally, he may yet make it to the other side of Ragnarok. Ragnarok comes, yet I will abide. Though not as I am, and not in this body, I will not forget this life. Not one breath. I will always remember when Odin, son of Bor, father of Thor, was me.
How can so many starving
Well played, Loki. We shall have our fight. Soon enough. The wolf is coming, brothers and sisters. It finds us all in the end, no matter how we hide. In its jaws is an end or a beginning, and we will never know which till that last black bite. Should we lay down for it then? Bare our throats to its teeth, or fight with every sinew in our bodies to hold it away, knowing always that our strength must fail, and the wolf will take us. I know only this. Each day is a gift from the dead to the living. Each smile bought by another's tears. When the wolf runs free, all we will have are those we fought to keep. So I will keep you, my people. I will fight the wolf for every inch of this land, till the hour he claims me. I will buy you your days of love and laughter. Use them well. These new visions of Odin trouble me. Am I alone in seeing them? Or do the tales of Svartalfheim hold some other meaning? Perhaps I should warm my bones by the fire. Gather my thoughts for a moment.
About our time ends with fame.
Tove, how have you been?
The fire made me think of the myths and legends Sven loved.
Would you indulge me with a tale? I would be glad to hear of Svartalfheim.
I would not tell it half as well, but his favorite was a fable, to remind us to find meaning in our deeds and not in how others think of us. Svartalfheim was not short of legendary dwarven blacksmiths. Everyone has heard of Ivaldi, of Brucker and Sindri. But this tale is of a stonemason. He lived as far south as he could, where Gulnamar meets Vangrid. His workshop sat upon the shoreline. Obsessed with glory, his love of masonry had all but died. He scoured the shore, seeking precious stones washed up from other realms. Then he saw it. Something beautiful, glittering, shimmering across the water, upon an island he had never dared travel to. He hastily built a boat, working long into the night. He set sail and found many rocks that sparkled and dazzled upon the island. He cried out in joy. To craft anything from such stones, he would be remembered for all time. Then he felt a sudden sting on his foot. Then another, and another. His eyes adjusted to the dark. So consumed was he by his desire for renown, he failed to realize he had walked into a nest of snakes. Until it was already too late. And so, clutching the stone that sealed his fate, there he died. Remembered, yes, but only for his folly.
A fine tale, Toby, and well told. Sven would be proud.
Alright. Few more tales. Oh my boy.
Are you and Bridget well?
Of course. The flames soothe my mind, as do the tales told here.
You have one to share, Gunnar. A legend of Svartalfheim.
Aye, a story of a king who could not see the wood for the trees. Reidmar, greatest of dwarven kings. Within his palace in Gulnamar, he wanted for nothing except an heir. Reidmar and his wife had grown old. Perhaps too old. Late one night, consumed with worry, Reidmar walked in the shadow of his vast mountaintop palace, tears in his eyes. "A great king! What ails you?" a voice said. Afraid, Reidmar saw no one. "Who goes there?" he replied. Then he saw who addressed him. A vast and ancient tree, perhaps almost as old as Ymir himself. Reidmar sat upon its roots and told the tree he feared he was too old to give his subjects the legacy they deserved. The tree was so moved, it wept and offered its tears to Reidmar. "Drink, great king," it said, "and your woes shall be washed away." Reidmar observed the grass, the meadows, the leaves of the tree. His subjects' happiness could be seen in how they cared for the land. His legacy was all around him. Reidmar felt at ease, realizing he had everything he needed, and asked that the land receive the tree's gift instead. The tree's happy tears flowed evermore, enriching the land. 9 moons passed, and a baby's cry rang through Reidmar's palace. Long would dwarves place gifts in the weeping tree's roots, in memory of Reidmar and his kindness that shaped all he touched.
All things happen when they should, old friend.
I hope so.
Wonder who the next person's gonna be.
Eivor! Whatever is the matter?
Oh,
You've
this
been
is
spending too much
Mad
time
Dog.
drinking Volga's special sauces again.
Huh.
I'm troubled by visions of Odin and of Svartalfheim. They flood my mind without warning, without invitation.
Aha! Which is how Thor flooded Svartalfheim. Thor, fast to act, but not so fast to think, would stomp and thump and fight and bump everywhere he and Mjolnir should go. One day, he fought a giant in Jotunheim with such ferocity that Thor's killing blow was felt through all 9 realms. The ground shook, mountains rose up, hills tore apart, creating canyons, and north of Svaladal, the massive lake that housed the springs of Yggdrasil split open, flooding all of Svartalfheim. The dwarf king, Hreidmar, acted swiftly. He built 3 mighty dams, preventing further damage to his realm, working alongside his beloved subjects. So surprised was one builder to see the great king working as an equal that he slipped, tumbling into the raging waters below. Without hesitation, Hreidmar leapt, once from his horse and again from the center of the dam's lip, diving into the frightful torrent. Before the builder could even cry for help, Hreidmar was pulling him onto dry land. And so 2 giant statues were built to honor the king, one for each leap of unthinking bravery, and stood until the end of days.
Until Ragnarok.
Aye, so you see, actions ripple outward, like a stone falling into a lake. Or like Thor crushing a Jotun skull with Mjolnir.
Affecting everything, whether foretold or unknown.
I fear my tale has only worsened your concerns.
No, a good story is a log that feeds a mind's flame. Thank you, friend.
Last one. Wonder who it's gonna be.
I hear you seek
Oh.
tales of Svartalfheim. You are
Renby.
not alone in your glimpses of the Aesir.
You have seen them too.
No. Only the power the visions hold, and their effect on those ones held dear.
You speak of Sigurd.
Do you want my tale or not?
Why can't Sigurd
There was
speak
a
to me?
dwarven miner who cared only for his work. Mining was all he knew, all he wanted to know, and all he would ever know. One day, he heard a strange noise. All his long life, working in the northern mines of Vangrim, he had never known a boulder to squeak. He ignored it at first, but as the hours passed, the squeaking continued relentlessly. When the miner could take no more, he split the boulder apart with his pick, and then he saw a squirrel. Until now, pinned by the boulder, afraid and tired, the freed squirrel climbed into the miner's long beard and slept for 3 days. When the dwarf awoke the next day, he found fruit and nuts waiting for him. A gift from the squirrel. The first the miner had ever received. Finally, the miner had a friend. The squirrel led the dwarf to a stone hill within a lake. There, the dwarf would fish for supper, while the squirrel played in the trees. One night, watching his fishing line, the dwarf drifted off to sleep, smiling, enjoying the happy squeaks of his friend above. When the sun rose, its light did not find the dwarf,
for he had turned to stone, his short-lived bliss captured evermore.
And the squirrel?
It never left his side, hoping his friend would awaken, just as the miner had waited for the squirrel to do the same.
Sigurd. He's not lost to us.
That was interesting.
In every great story, there's truth to be found. I wonder what could be found in Svartalfheim, the place they spoke of.
So I can actually go back and find stuff. Oh no, that's different. That's different crap. Alright, well, this is definitely the end this time. I'm gonna end the walkthrough right here. Because I believe those extra story stuff are just like extra things you can do. Alright. Thanks for watching this walkthrough if you watched it all the way through. Probably not much of you, but that's okay. Anyway, keep up with videos because I will be uploading at least 3 videos a week, and I definitely will be. I won't be slacking. See ya.